Yo, Flow too.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my situation.
What's your name again?
Really,
Bro, I thought it was Leslie.
bro. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's so I don't know what she wants. You know what I mean?
She's kind of annoying though, cause she doing all that shit and then she's all like, "You don't need to know about me."
It's like she unblocked me, right? And it's like you don't just unblock someone for a reason for no reason. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Especially like in my situation, like you just don't unblock and then don't say nothing. You know what I mean? It's like it's like when it's let's say who has you blocked?
Nobody.
Oh, Kylie.
Oh my god, I forgot about stuff.
Let's say Kylie unblocks you, right? And you're just like, what the? Why'd she unblock me? And she starts following you back and starts liking your stuff and views your stories and stuff like that.
Probably call her queer.
But like, you ask her like, hey, why'd you unblock me? And she just never gives you an answer. You know what I mean? And it's just so
Obviously, call her queer.
confusing. Cause then it's like, obviously they want something to do. They want something from you. You know what I mean?
I don't want something from Kylie.
But you know what I mean.
You want Kylie?
No. God, no. I think I just died. Oh. Am I like in a ship or something? Oh, look, there's a wall.
Yo, Flow too.
A duende just came out that wall. I don't know, but this game is confusing me. You should watch me play. I'm streaming.
What game is it?
Little Nightmares.
Little Mid?
Dude, it's actually like so confusing. Like, I don't get it at all.
Mid Nightmares.
What is that? But yeah. Do you know the situation or no?
Yeah. Make it open already.
It's just, I'm just waiting on her. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
it's like, it's like, from what I'm seeing and what I'm seeing, like, from what I can tell is, and from what I've heard from like inside sources, like she still likes me. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to give me that chance, but she doesn't want to give me that chance at the same time. And
See, understandable.
that's the thing. It's like, so you want to give me the chance, but you don't want to give me the chance. And for me, it's like, well, I'm here. Like, can we talk about it so we can get it resolved? And she's like, I need time to think before we talk. And it's like, how much time do you need to think because I'm only gonna wait so long.
Sure.
It's like, yeah, of course, like I told you, like I'm willing to go like all in, but if I see that you obviously like aren't, I'm not gonna force it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'll give you energy, but if you don't give me the same energy back, it's like, well, what was the point of me doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So has she still not said anything? Cause I
No,
remember you showed me something in sixth grade. Like she left you on the bed.
she hasn't shown me anything. I mean, she hasn't
Oh.
said anything. You know, she's been viewing my stories and stuff, but still, like, no response. I asked her friend, because her friend was giving me, like, her friend was, like, telling me how she was feeling and stuff like that. She was basically helping me out, her friend. Like, she was even showing me, like, screenshots of their DMs and stuff about how she was, like, you know. And I was just like, how is she? You know what I mean? Like, she hasn't responded to me. Her friend was just like, chill, bro. We just got out of practice. Like, she's not even like, we haven't even spoken about like this topic at all today. And I was like, my bad. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, my bad. Like, I was just curious. Like, she hasn't
Yeah.
responded to me, so I just want to know. And her friend like just never responded to me after that.
That's looking weird.
And it's like, at this point, it's like, what do I do? What's the best move? If she's obviously not making moves, like, do I gotta make moves? You know what I mean?
Did you already make a move?
I've made so many moves. I've tried to make things so much better for the both of us, and it's like nothing. I've tried, and it's like she still thinks it's because I don't put in effort, but I know she could see that I'm trying to put in effort to actually like save what we have,
Mhm.
and she doesn't see that, and it's just like I've told you I've changed. Now I'm wondering if you've changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she was like, I don't believe that you'll change, or in the I'll change, because I told her I'll change. You know what I mean? And it's like she told me she's like, I don't believe in the I'll change. Like you don't have to believe me, but I'll show it to you. You know what I mean? Like I'll prove it to you. But she just like, I'll prove it to you. Like I told her, like I'll prove it to you. Like I'll prove that I've changed. I'll show you that I've changed. You just have to give me this one chance. But by the way she's acting, it's like if she hasn't changed.
Mm. I just think and you just don't think about it.
You say I shouldn't think about it?
Yeah. It's already complicated, and you guys aren't even doing anything.
I'm
You
trying to
guys.
do something.
No, that's
She's
what I'm saying. Like, it's
like
already complicated.
it's at a just a stopping point. It's not even at a stopping point. It's at a, what do you even call it? A freaking like a fork in the road. And it it's like she's the one that got to choose the path. You know what I mean? There's like I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? It's like if I'm driving and she's a passenger, but she's the one telling me where to go. And it's like one way is we go back to how things are, or like the other way is we get back together. And it's like we're both leaning towards the get back together, but she in the back of her mind is like, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's so scared. And I'm like, for what though? Did I tell you like when she broke up with me, she was it was hard for her to get over me, like how it was for me to get over her. Remember when I went through that phase where I just wasn't talking to no one, worst point of my life basically.
Yeah.
Apparently she went through the same phase when it was like, but you ended things with me,
Yeah, I feel
like,
tired of that.
and I found out later that she actually really liked me, but she thought I mistreated her, and that's what like confused me so much, cause it's like I would never, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hurt me when I found that out. Like she thought I was like treating her wrong, cause like I wasn't, you know what I mean?
Mm.
I was trying the best I could. Yeah, if I feel like she wouldn't have thought that way if I would have just said something. How do I do this? Do I have to go back over there and cut the lights and then run all the way this way? But I feel like something's gonna pop out at me. And the thing that confused me was like how she was texting me too.
Like when it, like what you showed me.
Cause like we were going back, well, like I wrote that paragraph and then she wrote one back and then I wrote another one. Right, basically the first one was saying how it's like I was basically telling her like, hey, like apologizing for
Mm.
like how I apparently did her wrong or like how I hurt her. I apologize for like unfollowing her, you know, and stuff like that. It was like I apologize for doing that because I didn't mean to do like I didn't mean her to take it in that way. And how do you call it? Like I just apologized and I was like, if there's still a chance, like if you could like take me back, like I've made things right for myself. Like in a better place, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready, like to show you like what I wanted to show you when we first started talking. And she responded with like thank you for like apologizing that two people shouldn't date or shouldn't be in a relationship if they're not ready for one, physically or mentally ready. Like they should focus on themselves and stuff like that. You know, it was like she was basically like saying like you're telling me you weren't ready. Like you should have told me to begin with.
But did you even say that to Riley?
Hmm?
Did you
No,
even say that you weren't?
I was like, cause at the beginning I never told her that I wasn't ready. But you know, like I said that after after everything, like physically and mentally, like I just wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was in a horrible place, and I was trying to get her, like I was trying to tell her, like I'm in a better place, like way better place than I ever was before. And she was like, I'm glad that you're in a better place, but she's like, I still think things should still be the way they are, because she doesn't believe that I'll change. And it's like, when like you're not gonna believe me, like you don't like, what did I say? I was like, what did I say? Let me check. Because of the paragraph. And then I was like, I can see where you're coming from, you know what I mean? Like being mad at me, blocking me, like because of the things I did, like because you thought I treated you wrong. Like I can see that. I was like, my life is back on track. Like you can trust me. I'm different. You know what I mean? Like I have a stable job. You know, I have freedom. I can do things. I can go out. Like I can show you what I couldn't have showed you before. I was like, I'm truly sorry for like stalling on her. You know what I mean? Because I really was. I was trying to like hold it out because I wanted. I just needed time to get everything back together so that way I can show her the things, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like, how do you call it? She just got tired of waiting. That's what I thought. She got tired of waiting for me to actually do something. And so she left, but she took it. I guess that's not at all what happened. Like she just thought I was just like not playing her, but like just being with her just so I can have someone, you know what I mean? Or like kind of just not using her, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just there.
Just, yeah, just to be there. And I was like, no, like that's what she thought of me. And I was like, that's not. And then she said, I feel like I need time to think about this. Maybe after we could talk. You know what I mean? And I said, that's cool. Like, go ahead, take all the time you need. And I thought it was gonna be like, I knew it was gonna be like a couple hours, maybe till the next day. But I wasn't her expecting to like the whole day, like whole 24 hours not respond to me, you know what I mean? And when I told her, I just like checked up on her because she just left me undelivered. She didn't even like read my message. I just said, really? Like, question mark, like, you good? You know what I mean? And she said, sorry, I'm at work, lol. And that just like confused me. You know what I mean?
Why? Why did that confuse you?
Because like, I thought we were having a serious conversational topic,
Oh,
and she says, "Sorry, I'm working lol," or like, "Sorry, I'm at work lol." Like, you know what I mean?
yeah. Now that makes sense.
And it was just like, I don't get that. And I showed Amanda that, and she was like, I don't understand her. She's like, she's throwing mixed emotions at you. She's like, I don't know what she wants, because Amanda was trying to help me. She's like, I could probably like relate to her in a way, but not really. You know what I mean? Like try to figure out where she's at, because I couldn't. And she
Mhm.
was like, through her messages and like the way she's like texting, she could probably like pick up off of that and like tell me like, okay, this is how she's feeling based off of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like,